So very exciting thing. I booked a TV segment with Access Hollywood, and it's not for a few weeks. It's 5 trends under $50, but I have a little bit of time now, so I'm gonna go do a pre-shop and see what's out there for under 50 bucks. First stop, Beverly Center. Okay, one of the trends I'm looking for is the crochet trend. This is okay. $39. This is better. All right, let's see what's doing in H&M. Okay, H&M was extremely disappointing. We're gonna check H&M.com. Next stop, Forever 21. Oh my goodness, I haven't been inside of Forever 21 in 21 years. Let's see what they got. Okay, this is super cute. I don't know if it's segment worthy, but it's cute. Okay, I'm taking this party across the street, going to Target and seeing what kind of spring trends they have for under $50. We can do this. More crochet. More crochet. It's easy to find crochet, but where are the other trends? I just hung up with the producers for Access Hollywood. We're just touching base on the segment. Last week I did a little preliminary shop, as you saw, and I was not impressed by what was in the stores. I did do a little additional shopping online, but I didn't want to go too ham because I didn't know the exact details as far as the sizing for the mannequins, how many mannequins, do I need to do plus size, straight size, what is it? So now I have that information, and now I gotta shop because they're like, can we see what looks you have? I'm like, I have 0 looks right now. That's the looks that I have, is 0. So I do have a box coming from Zara, but today I'm going to run out to a couple other stores and just start getting stuff. I would love to have pretty much all of the looks done this weekend, and so I can just check this mentally off of my list and then be ready in a couple of weeks to go on air and just present the magic. Another thing that's really cool about working with Access is they are so helpful. I've done other TV segments where I'm schlepping in all of the clothes and I'm steaming it and I need to have 900 assistants. They're like, oh yeah, we'll just send, a messenger to pick up the clothes. They were like, don't even steam it, don't even do anything. We got it. We dress the mannequins. You just show up, zhuzh, and do you and be magical on camera. Is this a dream come true? I want to do all the style segments with Access because that is incredible. Because honestly, all of the prep and finding people, it's so much, it makes it so much stressful. And I don't get paid to do segments like this, so it ends up being a lot of work. It makes you kind of second guess doing things like this, but for a show that's making it so easy, I'll do this all day, every day. Okay, so I didn't end up going to Target the other day for the pre-shop. I was standing right near the Target, but I didn't go in. So now I'm actually driving to a better Target to see what I can find. Now, since I know like what size the mannequins are and like the rules of the colors for the show, cross your fingers because I don't have a lot of stuff for the segment yet. So let's hope this is a good trip. All right, let's see what Target has in store for us. Okay, we're doing great at Target. Like this cart is full. Good stuff and all under $50. Is there any universe where I need these? Because I want them. You know I love an unnecessary cup. And this is a Kenzo cup? The orange slice? I'm gonna need some unnecessary cups. This one is legit very cute. So are these. I need these. It wouldn't be a trip to Target if you didn't get distracted by some bullshit you don't need, but a giant pinwheel? Where can I put this? So I went to Zara at the Grove, even though I already did an online Zara pull. I wanted to see what was there in person, and Zara always gets new stuff in. So even from my online shop last week, there was like a ton of new inventory. So I got a couple things. I went to Nordstrom to the BP department, the like teenager department. They didn't have nothing. It was all like crap teeny bopper stuff. None of it was appropriate. I also went into Aritzia. Why do y'all like that store? That store blows. Everyone's like, oh, I got Aritzia. It's a shitzia. Okay, this angle is a little awkward, but I want to show you the looks that I put together for the Access Hollywood segment. So obviously you'll see these in full on the show, but this is the relaxed denim look, and the denim is from Amazon. And then this is the metallic gold look. So I'm actually using the bodysuit as like the featured piece, but then there's gold here with the bag. And then I actually have gold shoes. So it's just like a gold situation. Then we have the crochet look, and this little dress is from Zara. Low key, I actually love this bag. Like, I loved it so much that I accidentally bought it twice. I did 2 Zara runs and I bought it 2 times, which must mean it's really great. I think I'm gonna keep it after the segment. And then this next look, I'm actually waiting for a replacement dress to come because I have this black dress to go with the bag, but TV doesn't love black. They don't love black, so I actually have this pretty mint green one coming, but the featured piece is this big bag. There's big bags all over the runway. This is huge. Like, I could jump inside of this bag. Like, this is hysterical. Then I have the watercolor print look. So this top is Zara, and look at these fun heart sunglasses from Target. Below here, let's see, can I flip? Let me flip. Shoes for the looks, super, super cute. So after I get the final dress to replace this dress, I'm gonna bag everything up, and the producers are gonna come pick up the looks for the segment. tomorrow is Access Hollywood Day, but first, I gotta take this here COVID test. Right, Kenzo? Right, Yoji? Okay, got my test. Let's see what's doing. It comes with batteries. Oh God, this is like a lot. I'm gonna take my test and I'll let you know how it goes. Okay, the test is running. It takes 30 minutes. I was gonna go walk Yoji while the test was running, but it says you cannot move it. And with this one here, Cat, he would definitely move the test and tamper with the dang results. So we're gonna sit here and look at this test for the next 30 minutes. Okay, test is done. Negative, of course. Okay, so today is the day. Today is filming day for Access Hollywood. It was supposed to be tomorrow. So today I'm already like booked up for the first half of the day and I had to cancel my afternoon meetings. So in 10 minutes, I'm coaching one of my mastermind students. And then right after that, I am teaching for the motherfucking magnetic workshop. It's our live Q&A. As soon as I hop off the Q&A, I need to change clothes, like make sure I'm presentable, and then drive over to NBC Universal. Now, here's the catch. Not only will I be a little bit in a rush, I was supposed to be way in a rush, but I did adjust my schedule slightly to give myself like an extra like 45 minutes. But currently there is a writer's strike in Hollywood. So I was warned there's going to be like picketers, protesters, like in the parking lot of the studio. So I'm gonna have to like navigate all of these people trying to like block the entrance so I could get in and do my thing. Also, I'm not like 1,000% sure what I'm wearing. So I went shopping over the weekend because I realized I focused so much on the segment and what all of the mannequins would be wearing for the segment that I forgot about what I would be wearing. So I ran out and got a dress, which is so freaking cute. However, I don't think it's gonna read well on camera. So I ran out on Monday and I ended up buying this super cute like cropped pink blazer. So I think I'm wearing that. In fact, I'm wearing that with jeans, and I'm not like, I'm just gonna wear this nude bodysuit because you won't be able to see it. But I have like a variety of brooch options and a variety of shoe options. So I have to like figure that out. So immediately after teaching, I'm gonna figure out the look, make sure like the hair is hairing and the makeup is makeuping. Cause I don't know if you guys know this, but for these TV segments, you don't like get to sit in hair and makeup like you're the host. Like you have to come ready. They might powder your nose, you know, to make sure you don't look like a shiny weirdo. But it's like all this shit is on you. So I have to do that and I have to drive, get there. It's always stressful like right before, just because I'm the type of person that when I have something to do, I like the whole day to do it. This, I'm like, boom, 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 boom. I gotta miss my workout this afternoon. I'm gonna shift it to tomorrow. Point is, once this is done, you will find me on the couch relaxing. And tomorrow too, because I deserve it. Okay, maybe not the couch all day tomorrow, but I'm not taking meetings tomorrow. And now it's time to get my face together so we could do this access piece. And I have been rehearsing my talking points. Basically, I like pretend like anytime I'm prepping for like teaching something in my business or doing, you know, a TV appearance or anything like where I have to perform, I practice, not like with a script, although they did provide a script that I could use, which I will not be using. But I always pretend that I am live. Like I always pretend that I'm TV on TV and I do my segment like full volume, full energy, just like sitting right here in my apartment. So I've already done that, and I think I'll do one more little run through, but I feel good and excited. And I'm gonna wear the blazer and jeans. I think I might do the crazy ass brooch because like, why not? And I got my hair colored yesterday, so I'm like not quite used to like seeing myself with the new color, but it's just gonna have to be fine. All right, I just finished my segment. I did a terrible job of actually showing behind the scenes because, I don't know, like we're on set, so I couldn't really have my phone, but it was fun. It was fast. I definitely forgot to share a couple of the tips that I wanted to share, but I think it went great anyways. All right, I'm back, I'm home, the dog is walked, and now you're gonna get a recap on how the filming went since I was so terrible and literally didn't film any behind the scenes. But that's because I was in the scenes. I was rehearsing my lines to the producer, I was waiting, and I wasn't about to be the creep that's like, oh, you know, I had to be in the zone. So here's the recap. The recap is, it was dramatic getting there. It was very dramatic getting there because I was given an address which led to a parking lot, which is where I was supposed to go. But when I get to the parking structure, I was told that I was in the wrong structure and then I needed to come out, go this way and go to the next area to park. Well, the next area to park was the fucking theme park. It was the Universal Studios theme park. And I was like, there's no way that this is correct. So I asked the parking person at the theme park, I was like, I am filming for Access Hollywood and there's no way this is where I'm supposed to park. And she looks at my parking pass and she says, yes, it is. No, it was not. She told me to park in the Jurassic Park parking structure. Long story short, I was in the wrong place and it took me 35 minutes to finally get to the right place. Like every person I ran into that worked there was like, oh no, go here. Oh no, go here. And finally I got to where I needed to go. First thing that I did was, rehearse the talking points and the lines with the producer. And then it was just like, wait. It was a lot of waiting. I got my nose powdered, some blush added to my face, and then wait, and then wait, and then wait. So the interesting part about Access Hollywood is it is not filmed live. And most of the TV segments that I've done, in fact, okay, not all, but most are live. And it's just like you're in the moment, you're feeding off the energy, like you're doing the thing. This was not live. So I assumed that if something didn't go perfectly as planned, then we would just do it again, right? If I missed something, because they're like, oh, if you mess up, it's no big deal. So there was areas where I missed something, I missed a tip, or the first look, I forgot to say the price, but we didn't stop. We didn't start over. That is what we did. I don't know if it will be in the final cut, but so Kit is one of the hosts, and that's who I did the segment with. There was one of the looks was oversized bags, and I was like, oh my gosh, Kit, you could fit inside the bag, and she picks up the bag, and then when she went to put it back down, the whole display fell over, and shoes fell over. It was just all this shit fell over. And we just kept going, and we never re-filmed that part. So I was like, is that gonna make it on the air? Are we I don't know, it's just confusing. I've just never done a segment like that. Usually it's okay, we screwed up, reset up the bag, let's do it again. We just kept going. So we'll see how everything turns out on the final airing. It airs next week. So I'll, I'll put everything together for this vlog so you can just watch the segment, or at least pieces of it.
Welcome back to Access Daily. Spring is here, and join us now with stylist Lauren Messiah with 5 of the hottest trends of the season. Get ready for under $50. Lauren, how are you?
Okay, we're excited for spring 2023, spring summer, because we're doing different. We're getting new silhouettes. We're going a little throwback, a little retro, and a little disco thrown in there too. Okay, pardon the rough appearance. I just finished working out. But after my workout, the concierge at my building said that Access Hollywood dropped off the clothing from the segment so I can prep it for return. Yeah, a lot of tags missing, a lot of shit that can't be returned. So, whatever, Kenzo. Which, whatever, it's fine. I knew going into this that, like, I'm gonna lose money, you know? So, like, for people stylists that are going to do segments like this, just go in knowing that it's gonna cost you money. Like, you know, they were very upfront. They were like, hey, you know, all the clothes will be returned, you know, won't be spending any money. It's like, no, I know we're gonna be spending money, because one, you never want to do, at least this is how I have always looked at my styling career, is I don't always want to do full returns. Like, I don't want to have a bad reputation. What are you guys doing? Oh, you having a little battle? A little fight? You don't want to do full returns because it's ghetto. So, like, I don't want to ruin my reputation at these stores, especially if I'm going to be doing future segments. I don't want, you know, Zara or H&M to be like, oh, here comes Lauren, she's gonna return a whole bunch of shit. So I always want to keep things, but I did not take into consideration for this segment all of the shoes I bought. I just bought them in like random sizes, but the shoes are the things that I'm gonna have the hardest time returning. I did not get the shoes in my size, so I have like a random pair of size 9s and a pair of size 7s and a pair of size 10s, like no 7.5. So next time I do this, I'll pull things that at least if I wanted to, I can wear. Not like I am in the habit of wearing H&M shoes, but you know, for the pool or something. So yeah, I'm just gonna sort out these returns now because I don't want to spend all of the money, you know, because hello, what am I gonna do with this stuff? But I am gonna return as much as I can within reason, and some will be kept. I'll give it to friends or donate it or something. Okay, the Access Hollywood job is officially wrapped. All of the returns are done, and all of the clothes that I couldn't return, I gave to the woman who works at the concierge desk. She's a 15-year-old daughter, so she's scoring because she's been getting good grades, and now she's got 3 pairs of shoes, a necklace, and a pair of sunglasses. Hip hip hooray.